ever do is be a dad to Taylor and Sydney. I love you guys more than I will ever be able to express. You two are my heartbeat. I am standing on this stage here tonight because of you.
My dad was always the sports guy. That much was clear. He went to all my games, and he was always there on the sidelines with critiques and congratulations. Just the excitement that he had about watching me play soccer. I had never seen him happier.
I remember when I was young, my father taught me how to use a camera. He showed me how to load film into the camera, which he had forgotten. After I showed him the camera his father gave me, he was immediately excited. That was the first thing I remember about taking pictures.
The necklace I'm wearing right now, he gave it to me for Christmas, and it was the last gift he ever gave me. It was probably a bit of a turning point. The fact that he gave it to me, I couldn't really stay in denial anymore. It's nice to be able to have something that I can keep close to me that reminds me of him.
I was taking a photography class, and they said, well, go where you spend your time. And the only place I really went was to the hospital to see my father. And I said, can I take these pictures of you? And he said, yeah, of course. It was like back when I was little. It was the best time we got to spend together in years. The image that he had always put out was one of strength. There is a different kind of value and still strength in vulnerability.
So I've been reading my dad's book. It's the most amazing thing ever to be able to hear his voice again and to hear him talking to me. It was sort of this unspoken, when I finish the book, I know that it's the last thing that he'll ever say to me.
The hardest thing is probably being very, very lonely. He was a father, but he was also a friend during that time, and I feel like I've lost a friend.
The hardest part of losing my dad has been times when I either thought I saw him somewhere, and when there are things that I want to tell him.
I would like to thank him for liking me. For all the times that people haven't really liked me, he really liked my personality. He said, you're my favorite person. And so to just be loved that way.
My father said, when you die, it does not mean you lose to cancer. You beat cancer by how you live, why you live, and the manner in which you live.